With that, I would continue the final epilogue of this book. And before that, actually, how it all started for Sonia. Just want to read a few lines. So Sonia writes here in the book. One warm evening after a delicious dinner, I decided before returning to my cabin that I would go to the upper deck and meditate under the starry sky, quietly expressing my gratitude for being given such a blessed opportunity to share my gifts. I asked the universe for guidance and direction about my purpose in life. That is, the next best step to take in my work and service to others at this time. Quite clearly and out of the blue, I was immediately instructed by a group of light beings called the emissaries of the third ray, whose primary spokesperson is a guide who calls himself Yawahim and who have been communicating with me for more than 2 years now to channel a book titled Soul Lessons and Soul Purpose. So that's how it all started. This is the work of 2 years that has been given to us. And after all these lessons, the guides dictate the last words. And so, dear ones, our tutorial for reclaiming your divine heritage draws to a close. We are grateful to have had your attention throughout these pages and lovingly assured that we, along with all the light beings in the universe, in service to our great Creator, are ever present to continue guiding and supporting your soul's learning and growth in every possible way. The information conveyed in this curriculum may at times appear difficult and overwhelming to assimilate and implement, yet we assure you that it is not new to you. Your spirit's plan and purpose was agreed upon before your present incarnation and is inscribed in every cell of your body. Our directive from the Lord of Life is to reactivate what is lying dormant in your consciousness and awaken your higher self's commitment to your true nature. If you learn these lessons, they will lead you to fulfill your greatest potential. As we conclude our time together, we leave you with one final directive that best summarizes and simplifies all we have previously laid out. That is, to always live with an open heart, compassionate acceptance, and unconditional forgiving love for yourself and all of the universe's creatures and creations. This decision will clear the way for mastering your soul lessons with ease and guide you to joyfully meet your spirit's highest purpose, which is to glorify God and serve as an ambassador of life, of light on earth. In the deepest gratitude and service, we withdraw in love and await your further contact. To call upon us and all the light beings available to you, simply be receptive and ask for help. We hear you and will readily respond. With blessings and great love, Joachim and the emissaries of the third ray. So that's the final final message of the guides, friends. Such an amazing journey. And Sonia writes in her experience, writing this book was quite an experience. I actually feel sad that the emissaries have finished their instruction and are stepping back now. I came to look forward to every writing session, feeling like a student, showing up for class, eager to learn, and boy, did I, being so intimately connected with their sacred vibration over the course of 6 months that it took to create this book has greatly affected and changed me. My heart has softened and opened wider than before. I felt wave upon wave of intense compassion for myself and all of humanity as I wrote, and this journey increased my ability to care even more. I was moved to become less self centered as I began to realize on the deepest level just how truly connected we are on one another. My tendency to love selectively has also largely subsided because I now feel that my fellow souls are truly part of me. The best part of working with the emissaries on this book is that everything I have been learning and teaching over the course of my life has settled into me even more profoundly. Nothing on these pages is necessarily new. I had already been introduced to almost all of these concepts at some point. It's just that this time I was able to hear the wisdom in a whole new way. I felt it in my bones. As a race, we must move into a higher vibration in order to continue to live together on this planet. We can't keep progressing at the slow pace we have maintained. We must act in a more lovingly way, beginning with ourselves. We need to start now if we hope to survive and thrive as a group consciousness. I'm grateful for this expanding awareness. I send you all my love, Sonia. So that's it, friends. Thank you so much. It's I'm quite happy that we learned one lesson after another lesson, and I can quite feel how it has changed me, how it really made it clear that it all started with we are the creators and we're all divine beings, and giving us little practical lessons as to how every day we move on in the life. And as Sonia said, not everything here is new, but it really gives a nice perspective about compassion, about how to dismantle your ego, and about how to connect with everyone and how to raise our vibration. Thank you so much for listening and for your energy for these sessions. If any one of you would like to share something, please go ahead. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Shashank, for taking us through all these soul lessons. I missed a few, but I, thank you very much. There's so much to learn. Like how Sonia was saying, everything we already kind of know, but to connect and get the experience and to understand the wisdom in those lessons, I think that's the purpose. And thank you very much. It was a beautiful, beautiful book.
Thank you, Indiaji. Thank you for being here. Thank you.
Thank you.
Master Madhvi, hello.
Good evening, Shashank. Good evening,
Good
everyone.
evening.
It's a wonderful, wonderful meditation. I was again a deep, deep into meditation, and I could feel myself that how I'm going and I'm coming out and going inside. it's
Wow.
it's really amazing. Like I'm just swinging all around. Like where am I? Like I landed in a small village, and that's so
You're doing a
cozy.
lot of astral traveling.
I mean, I don't know that the people are so cozy. I mean, they are so lovable, and they are so poor actually, but
Mhm.
still, that's a lot of love in them, and it's really amazing how they nourish. And it's like I don't want to come out actually, but it's pulling me back somehow. My body, it's like as if it's coming out. It's like I could feel that somebody is shaken or somebody like I kind of I'm out, I'm like I'm when I saw here, then I saw that okay, I'm in my four walls. But it's really amazing. The moment you start with the music, I start my journey with so blissful and see the people how you said after this lesson, you should have your open heart and the unconditional love, and how you read and about the Sonia, how she's teaching about the soul lessons, and it's really beautiful. Actually, I should listen again all your videos to understand the complete story, because I also missed some of the sessions of yours, but bits and pieces, but continuation, one day to sit and really, or maybe I'll just order this book and read this book about. It's so beautiful, actually. Really, it make my heart so happy. Thank you so
Yes,
much.
Master.
It's really amazing, actually. And thank you so much for your vibrations and the meditation and the sessions. I'm thankful and I'm really grateful. Thank you.
Thank you so much. It's always a great delight to have you.
Thank you. Thank you.
And it's great to hear your experiences every time.
It's really amazing that how every time, like as Ram said one day, every day it's a new experience. Every day is a new joy. That too,
Yes.
it's you can't even explain how that joy is.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I can't even imagine how this is happening, but
I think somehow we are sharing your happiness right now because I feel so happy for no reason. So on a group
really,
level, we are really sharing um, our emotions also.
yes, yeah, I think so.
Indeed.
I'm really grateful that I met all the masters, and thank you, and yeah, thank you so much for the wonderful
Thank,
sessions. Thank you.
thank you so much. So, masters, anyone else would like to share their experience, their wisdom? Perfect. So, thank you once again. Please continue meditation if you're still in that state.
Shashankji, I just wanted to ask, since the
I'm
book is
Indiaji.
done, I hope you have another wonderful book for us that you're going to continue. I look forward to all your sessions. They're beautiful. So
Thank you so much, Vindhyaji. You know, this book has been lying in my bookshelf for some years, and it
the
was not
right
the
time has
correct
to come.
time.
I
Indeed.
know.
Like every time I read these lines, there is a lot of intense energy, and I just get a lot of goosebumps. And somehow it's really happiness.
Yes, yes.
Yeah,
I mean,
whenever I read
I
these
understand
lines.
when you say I have so many books too, and like those books, I think in the right time has to come. Like
Yeah.
Autobiography of a Yogi was one book like that, and
Yes.
even Sai Satcharitra. I don't. It's there, but I think the vibrations and everything comes when you are tuned to it, and you're right.
Yes.
Yes. Thank you. And I agree
Totally.
with you, Madhvi, when she shared that energy was there and we all were feeling happy. Thank you. Thank you.
Great. We all share Master Madhavi's energy.
No, in fact, Shashank's master's energy, that is how you selected the
Yes, yes,
music.
yes.
Yes,
Yes,
I
yes,
appreciate really. You are the great master, like selecting the music and selecting the book to read on. And it's really not only you as a master, like getting the goosebumps. Even I'll get the goosebumps when you are started reading it. Really, I was thinking that it's because of the cold, but the whole day I was in the same room with the high, I mean, like four. My heater is on with four, but I was not getting goosebumps. But like I'm getting later on after the meditation, it's getting goosebumps, really, like shivering, and I could feel that already. So
Exactly. Every soul
exactly.
lesson I have been feeling like this. I was also thinking it's cold.
thank you all.
Really,
Indeed.
thank you so
Thank you
much.
so much. So, Masters, with that, I wish you all a great evening. And we meet again tomorrow for a morning session. Thank you so much. And namaste.
Thank you.
Bye bye.
Namaste. Bye bye. Bye.
Thank you.